Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
Is this Romper the Clown?
Yeah.
I was wondering about renting a clown for my son's birthday party.
Okay. Can you tell me when it is and a little bit about it?
Well, the party's July 14th, but I got a little problem I wanted to talk to you about. My son, Eric, he's a little apprehensive about clowns because last year at his birthday party we had a clown, and it was a friend of ours, and he drank some and got a little rowdy and stuff. And could you do me a big favor and just talk to him on the phone and kind of reassure him?
What's his name?
Eric.
Eric?
Now, I got to warn you, he's got a little bit of a mouth on him that he kind of gets from his dad, so just kind of keep that in mind, okay?
Okay.
Eric, it's your mom. Get on the other line. Eric, are you there, sweetie?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Eric. How are you doing, sweetie? This is Romper the Clown.
Hi.
Hi. I was thinking it'd be so much fun to come to a magic show for your birthday. Do you like magic?
No.
You don't like magic? Oh, it's so much fun.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, we can make a rabbit appear.
No.
American flag.
No.
Lots of other fun things, Eric.
You know, you've got to be one of the most retarded, infantile idiots on the planet. You cannot force somebody to do something that they do not want to do.
Okay, sweetie.
No, you big nose jackass.
Eric, I don't want you to fear Romper. That's why I put you on the phone with her.
Fear has nothing to do with it, you arrogant idiot.
There's no reason to be afraid of me, Eric.
Shut the fuck
up. You know what? I'm not going to sit here and put up with this.
Eric, would you consider being a little nicer to Romper?
I'm not considering...
I'm going to hang the phone up if he curses one more time.
Bye for now, big-nosed bastard.
Romper.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So, by the way, I saw Superman Returns yesterday.
Oh,
Hey, what'd you think?
Right.
All I got to do is get a hot chick with balloons, and this kid's flying.
No.
Oh, sure you will.
Yeah, you would. You'd do anything for hot chicks.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask, do you think... You asked me if I jacked off in the hotel. You think Ralph probably jacked off in your house?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he vomited all over it. Why wouldn't he jack off?
I'm sure he's done that many times.
I know I did.
I do think that, Eric, actually. I'd rather have Richard Christie at my house than Ralph.
Oh, no, don't even say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
By
know.
the way, I'm a little bit too busy in the month of October.
Oh, really? You're not available?
Right.
For the wedding. He can't be your ring bearer.
I hear. He's booked up.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Well, see, the other thing that Johnny and I did besides go to the Hustler, or the Strippers and Hustler Ball, we, after the first night, went to the strip club, the Bada Bing, and had a lot of fun at the strip club with the girls up on the upper level of the strip club.
All right.
You were the hustler at the Stripper and Hustlers Ball?
He was at the Hustlers Ball.
It was the Strippers and the Hustlers, so he must have been a hustler.
He was one of the hustlers, yeah. All right. Time for us to hustle out of here. Thank you, Eric. All right, Eric the Midget, everyone, from the JFSC.
Oh, yeah. By the way, my Eric...
See you later, man.
My Eric the Actor...
All right, buddy.
...open today, or is open today.
Take care, Eric. Thanks for calling. All right. Thanks, bro.
TV.
And next call. Yep, see you later. Great. Uh-huh, right. Later on, man.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
ETA. He's ETA, Howard.
What's ETA?
Eric the Actor.
Oh. I couldn't hear.
Eric the go down there. Shut up, fuck up.
Here's a funny clip. I don't know if you watched the Democratic National Convention. I watched some of it. I didn't get to, I saw Obama's speech, but I got bored during all those speeches and stuff. Yes, Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not in the food for sound and stuff.
But what if I am?
Oh, Fred.
What if I don't want to fuck?
I was calling, one of the reasons why I was calling was because I was wondering if you guys had seen the Freak TV bit yet.
We'll see you later, Eric.
What did he say?
I don't even know. I was bored.
Bye.
Stop listening.
Oh, I know what he means. I know what he means.
What?
You remember that guy we had on who has a TV show called Fred TV?
Uh-huh.
Frank TV.
Frank TV, right. He did someone came on and did an impression of me and mentioned Eric the Midget.
Okay.
I think he did an impression.
No, it wasn't Frank. Somebody else, some other guest.
Oh.
And Eric wants to know if the world has seen it. The answer is no, and nobody cares about it.
I just want to know if you've seen it, because you're Mr.
I saw
Ego that sees everything that
I did see it. Mr. Ego saw it. I saw it, and I was going to play it on the air, but it wasn't really. Do you want to hear the bit that
Does
Eric...
it sound like you?
No.
A little bit.
There was a kid, Frank worked on Mad TV, and there was a kid at Mad TV who did a really good impression you named
Maybe
Pat Kilbane.
Maybe it's him. Here it is. I would never really play it for you, but Eric insists. He calls every day about
Right,
it.
he's still asking the same question.
Yeah. Then we can listen to Artie's interview on CW11. They interviewed him. Gary, where is the bit that Eric the Midget keeps referring to?
JD1 in white.
Thank you. Here you go, Eric.
Did you ever get a magazine with a scented insert? I hate those. They smell like the couch at Scores. They make me wonder where the magazine has been and whether I should be reading it without a pair of rubber gloves on. I feel like I need one of those CSI lamps to see if there are any splotches on it. Which reminds me, why is it Pam Anderson always says she would do me and then never delivers? Right, Robin? She's got to know she's making my pockets tight. What else? Okay, here's something that everyone can relate to. Why is it I can't get my horse-toothed jackass producer to do anything right? To answer that, we've got Eric the Midget on the phone. Eric, what's going on in that midgety little head of yours? Actually, midgets have really big heads. That's why they're so smart.
There you go.
Not bad.
Not bad. All right, Eric, I played it. How's that?
Thank you.
All right.
What does that do for Eric?
Eric listen, that's a big deal to Eric. He got mentioned.
Yeah, but you're the ego guy? He's the one calling every day to play because his name is mentioned.
He loves it. He loves it, that Eric the Midget. Right, Eric?
Right. I was also wondering, do you guys see that Natalie put her foot in her mouth again?
Now, how did she do that?
You're referring to Natalie Maines of the Dixie Chicks?
Yep.
All right.
She's being sued for defamation by some guy in Arkansas because she's claiming that he killed his stepkid when there's been 3 guys that have been arrested for it already.
I did read something that Natalie was in some sort of defamation suit, but again, it didn't really...
I don't care.
I didn't care.
Eric bringing up another non-topic.
See you later, Eric.
All right, Eric.
Red Ron!
Eric cares because he's mad at Natalie Maines.
Right. He feels he's been defamed by
Right.
her.
She's a stupid that can't keep her foot out of her mouth.
Well, no, she's saying things that you don't agree with, so her foot's in her mouth. That's ridiculous.
Right.
Eric, listen, go and for yourself. Go somewhere right now other than where you are, and when you get there, for yourself, okay?
Eric, how bad are you jonesing for the Bunny Ranch?
I'm possibly going to be up there on Monday, or Sunday night and Monday night.
Bring your wallet.
I don't need the wallet, fat boy.
Girls see him and they just spread.
Who's paying for this, dude?
Dennis Huff?
Is he?
No.
Are you getting another freebie?
Pretty sure of it.
What 2 girls are going to...
Are you going to get new girls, or are you going to go back to those same 2?
believe the same too, Haley and Cherry.
He's in love.
Yeah, Eric's like the guys who go to Scores or with Rick's Cabaret, and
Howard?
And they fall in love and they get a Rick's wife. You know what I mean? Like instead of sampling all the girls.
Would that be considered a gift?
In a sense, I would believe so. Yeah.
I hope he declares that in his income tax.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, he should.
Oh, Fred.
The honest midget that he is, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure Eric doesn't even pay income tax because he's on disability.
But certain things like that, I'm sure there's a value on that service, and it's a gift, and I believe, according to the federal regulations, you're supposed to pay tax.
Federal regulations.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Do you file taxes, Eric?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Trust me, they're not going after him. I don't think midgets have to pay taxes. I don't think they're considered people.
Is there a height requirement?
There's a height requirement for the tax code.
I'm sure that there are little people that have pay taxes, like the roll-offs and other people that have businesses.
No.
Stuff like that.
No, we just looked on the internet. No. They're not considered people.
Wait a
That'd be
minute.
wild.
So that's why they're exempt?
Wait a minute. I thought your dumbass doesn't know how to work the internet.
No, I
Wouldn't
just
it be
learned.
amazing, like, if the U.S. government just said, like, midgets aren't people and they don't have to pay taxes?
I'm going to look that up on the internet.
I would love if someone said that about Italian.
Like, somewhere like Abraham Lincoln said, they're like dogs. You know, like, it turns out he was not racist, but he
Or
was
chattel.
He was anti-midget. Of course, midgets have to pay taxes. They're people, they pay taxes.
Then how does he get away with it?
Because he's on disability. He doesn't have an income.
Exactly. I don't have a tax.
But don't you have to file something?
No, well, what about selling my picture?
I don't believe that I have to pay taxes on that. I have.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't believe that. Capone didn't believe it. He ended up in
I can't wait till
Alcatraz.
they take him to jail for tax fraud.
Yeah, see?
He's a midget
I
Al
was a midget.
Capone.
What the hell are they doing?
I'm Little Capone.
Little Scarface.
Hey, was it your birthday the other day?
What's that?
I heard it was your birthday the other day. Happy birthday.
No.
No?
March 11th. What I said when I called in this morning was on Sunday I went back to the same strip I went to on my birthday.
Oh, my God. Whatever, man.
Well, you know, you got to realize his birthday is important because his life expectancy was only a few years. All right.
March 11th is your birthday?
Yes.
Your parents refer to that as 311, I bet?
311.
Yeah, that's your waist size.
That's your height, dickhead.
All right, Eric. I'm going to take you off the phone and let you go relax, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
See if your cock can reach your ass. So.
Bye for now.
You haven't seen yours in I don't know how long.
Yeah, well, you know what? Bring your wallet, because it's gonna cost you something over there. Believe me.
All right. Thank you, boys.
So I'll be hopefully calling you guys from there on.
Oh, we can't wait.
Those 2 mornings.
It's Abbott and Costello between Artie and Eric the Midget. Thank you.
Yeah, I think which one was the fat one? That would be Artie.
No, so it's Faggot and Costello.
All right, Eric. Thank you. Good luck at the Bunny Ranch.
All right.
And try mixing it up. Try not to be with Cherry and the other one. Try to get some new... Haley. Try to get some new girls.
Right. Some girls who haven't had the 400-pound black guy recently.
All right, thank you.
Has he talked to them? They're supposed to, you know.
Are you
they're
talking
such
to
good
them?
friends.
Yes, I talked to them.
How did you get a hold of them? You just call over to the Bunny Ranch?
No, I have their cell numbers.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Poor girls.
Text them back and forth.
Every day.
Are they usually crying when you call them?
No.
Is the sideways smile like not? It's weeping.
Are they showering for over an hour and a
The
half?
sideways frown.
Are they crumpled in their shower with the water just running over them for an hour and a half?
No, in fact, I get in text messages, I miss you a lot.
I got the chills.
I can't do it anymore.
I was in high school for a while.
Daddy's forced me to fucking Midget.
I did well for a while.
For a while it was fun.
The money's not enough.
Now this horrible Midget is on my leg.
Should have gone to occupational therapy school.
Damn Midget is coming back.
I feel dirty.
I want a waitress at the diner now. I don't want to do this anymore.
What's next? A horse?
Can I just do dog porn? I mean,
a horse. Dennis must be.
They want to fuck a midget and a horse. Dennis, I'll do 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿𝗱.
Help me, help.
The midget is horrible.
Oh, Jesus, if you could hear it, take me out of this life.
I have night terrors. I pray for the sweet release of death.
Dennis told me I have to pretend to love the horse.
Oh, the dark night of the soul.
The horse has my cell number. The horse texts me.
When are you going up there?
Hopefully Sunday afternoon, and I'll be there till Tuesday.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a ghost town when he got there?
He'll be there till Tuesday.
What do you hear, like that car pulling up from the Munsters?
It's like all the trailers.
All of a sudden, Eric shows up in the cars. Everybody pulling.
He's almost here, fellas. Hit it.
It's like a sign out front, gone out of business.
The trailer's empty.
Let's hit Barstow. You stay. What do you mean? You're going to be there for 5 days?
Where do you stay when you go there?
Oh my God, you cannot count, fat boy.
Do you stay? You stay 2 days, right? 2 nights.
Yes.
And where do you sleep? Do you sleep at the Bunny Ranch?
They have these bungalows at the Bunny Ranch that are open for guests.
Oh, so you can sleep over.
Right.
Yeah. They're called jizz sponges.
And then you stay over there, and then when you want to have a girl, you walk over to the bungalows, the other bungalows.
Right.
Yeah. Do the girls ever come to your room at your bungalow and they just sleep there for the night?
They didn't the last time I was there, but...
Yeah, are you crazy?
I guess they are allowed to, because one of the night clerks asked, my roommate if Haley was staying the night in the room with me.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that your girlfriend isn't allowed to spend the night with you?
You had a roommate?
Yeah. Oh my God! What was that? What was that guy's deal?
Did he get laid?
It's the one that's with me all the time here.
Did you get laid?
Did he or did I?
Did he?
No.
Oh, what a nightmare that must be.
I mean, he had to stay there while you got laid?
He doesn't throw him a crumb?
Well, he was going to. He did go into a couple rooms with a couple girls, but nothing ever happened with it.
No. Probably didn't have any dough.
Yeah, right. He can't get...
Right. He doesn't have access to a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be heaven for him that he's not dealing with you for a little while. Right. They're keeping you busy.
Yeah, at least he gets a break from Eric.
I saw this kid. He's with him all the time.
It's just a waste.
Pushing him around.
You ought to write a book, that kid.
Yeah.
That's a tough life.
Well, I don't know if you met him, but he ought to read a book, actually.
Living with a tyrannical midget.
Well, Eric, it sounds like you're in for some fun.
Yeah, hopefully.
Eric, call us if your name is mentioned in another unwatchable sketch.
Okay. Be sure to call us.
Anything you're on the watchable.
I'm on the Howard Stern Show.
All right, let me ask you something, Eric. Last question, then I got to go. I'm going to give you a Sophie's choice. You're on a boat. The boat starts to sink. Cherry and Haley are on the boat with you. There's only time to save one girl. Who do you save, Cherry or Haley?
Oh, man.
I know, it's tough, but go ahead. Who do you love more? Who do you throw off?
Why do you have to put me on the spot like this?
I know it's tough, but come on. Who do you save, Cherry or Haley? First answer, come on.
I have to say Haley because she was the one I was with first.
All right, so you love Haley more than Sherry.
Right.
And that's the only reason I'll give you is because I was with her.
See what happens when a tiny man makes a big decision. I'd go see that.
I would.
Get to work, Eric. You got a blockbuster on your hands.
I think I'm going to write that for Howard TV.
I'm already writing something.
What are you writing? Eric's Choice?
I hope you're writing me a check.
No, it's a 38-page script. I have only 38 pages of it so far, but it's...
Which eyelashes are Robin wearing in the script?
None. I haven't... The story is based...
We'll see you later, man.
All right, we got to go.
Take care.
You made it
on reality.
Nobody cares.
A bit on reality and a bit on fiction, and about the whole thing with myself and going to the bunny ranch. Hey, don't be doing that.
Is it a children's book? Like Dougie the Puggy?
All I know is gets a blowjob. In a pitch meeting, they'd have thrown him out the window already.
Okay, here's
the pitch.
This is far from a kid's story.
That's you going out the window. That's the head of Sony throwing you out the window.
Do you think a guy who writes children's stories should be going to a prostitute?
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Aren't you a bad influence on kids?
Dr. Seuss got golden showers.
Yeah.
Kids get confused by Eric. They think he's another kid, and then they see him in bed with whores.
How about Dougie the John?
You guys come up in this story later.
Nobody cares.
Why don't you call the story Ambien, because it's putting me to sleep?
No, it's already got a title.
What is it?
You want to hear it or not?
No.
Yeah, what is it?
It's kind of a corny pun. Yeah. You hooked my heart.
Ah, I like that. I got to admit, I like that. That's faggot. See, Eric made the classic mistake. He went to the bunny ranch and he fell in love with his two whores.
Why don't you call the script Clay Aiken because it sucks cock? Oh.
No, it does not.
Well, I wish you luck with this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to write Eric's Choice using Robin's title there. I'm going to write it up for you and see if we can't make something of that. Okay? And maybe we'll get those two hookers in there. I'll have them take place on a boat.
Yeah, because yours is some kind of fantastical love story, and that's ridiculous.
And since we can't afford Celine Dion's song, because it's Howard TV, I'll get a song that almost sounds like that song.
Yeah.
We'll get Hypercharge to sing it.
Right. Be like, close, but not that far, wherever you are. We'll change it around just enough.
That's Kelly Clark.
Have a good time.
Yeah. I would really prefer that name never coming up on air again.
Kendra?
Why is that?
I can't stand her.
Kendra?
What happened there?
She just blew it. She just never called me, never text messaged me, just kind of dropped off.
That's not right.
What do you think that was?
That's not nice.
I don't know.
She's not a whore.
You guys were right when you thought that, what you thought about her last year.
Well, look.
Why don't you ever listen to us?
Yeah, listen to us. Believe me, we'll steer you right.
And why would you think we're wrong about these two broads at the bunny ranch?
Well, listen, I just don't want you falling in love with them. I don't mind that you go out and bang a couple of whores. But don't fall in love. All right?
Right.
Protect yourself emotionally. All right, Eric, listen, I got to run. Thanks for the update.
I'd like Kendra's Goliath's cock.
All right, thank you. What do you want in life anyway? You want to get married? You want to have a steady girl? What do you want?
Yeah, I definitely would like that.
All right, well,
Well,
these
remember
girls...
that one time he was having that contest and he was going to lock the girl in his house?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the kidnapping plan?
Yeah, what happened to that modeling agency? That you were going to kidnap the girl and make her live with you for a year. That was part of her contract.
Right.
That was the best. Eric's starting a modeling agency, and one of the things that she has to sign is that she has to move in with Eric for over like 3-year period.
Didn't you have a basement with a pit all decorated and everything?
No, there's no basement to this little house.
Where was the girl going to live when she lived with you?
The apartment nearby.
No, you said she could be in your house.
In the apartment.
In the house.
There was two things to it: either an apartment nearby, or, here.
Yeah.
But there.
Well, where were you going to put her in your house? In your bedroom?
It actually had to be an apartment nearby because all 3 of the bedrooms here are taken.
Oh, Eric, you know what the plan was. The plan was if she was with you every day, she'd eventually fall in love with you.
And move into your bedroom.
No.
You don't have money for an apartment for a girl. The plan was he was going to... I know what was going on. Yeah. I had a feeling he was really looking for a girlfriend.
Right, absolutely.
I don't think he was interested in repping her modeling career.
Yeah, and in the early months, where were we going to keep her tied up and guarded?
Until she fell in love.
All right, Eric, good luck at the Bunny Ranch. Don't fall in love, just have a good time.
Well, you know, Howard, that's great advice, but sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah.
And he's going to fall in love no matter what.
And try some new girls out, too. Don't get in a rut with those two.
Supposedly, according to Rich, there are quite a few others that want to, be with me.
Oh, jeez.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, they might as well spread the joy around.
There's quite a few others who want to pay their crystal meth dealer.
Those girls have done enough, is what they're saying.
All right, Eric, good luck.
Time for somebody else.
And have fun with the girls.
Who's on Eric the Midget detail?
Just because you're a junkie does not mean that they are.
That's right. That's true.
I don't get paid to blow guys.
All right, thanks, Eric. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. Eric the Midget. Hey, Eric, I can't talk to you anymore. The emails are just overwhelmingly. People just hate you.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well,
we do.
Listen, I care. I got to have an audience. Listen to this. Please stop with Eric the Midget. I am so sick of that monster. And I'm sick of your compassion for him. It's ridiculous. You're way too nice to him. You really should have never given him a second chance. Everyone was saying he was going to f up anyway. Why go through the trouble? Did Eric show compassion for Artie on November 11th last year? Did Eric play? Did he? Eric played the handicap card with the Artie. He's a monster, Howard. Eric is a parasite and a leech. He's costing you subscribers. Please, Howard, listen to us. Eric is a monster, and you're giving him way too much. I mean, they're endless.
Then if all your fans think that, I won't go ahead and give you the idea that I was going to give you for your fans, them.
Good idea. Keep it to yourself. I don't know, I like you, but every time I have you on, it's an avalanche of hatred toward the show and me, and the email is just awful.
I was going to suggest to you that you should, before your contract ends, do a trip out to Vegas and the West Coast, but who gives a fuck?
See, now you gave away the idea.
That was going to be an idea for the fans, but screw them.
Yeah, you know what? Just for that, I'm not going to use your idea because I'll screw them over. All right, Eric, what can I do for you real quick, please?
Well, I was calling to check to see if you were going to give me the VMA assignment and to smooth things over instead of me coming up with demands. I was going to have Johnny handle it, so maybe...
Listen, here's the deal, Eric. If I can get a spot on the Video Music Awards, I'll look into giving it to you. And you're going to go out there and you're going to ask the questions that I write down for you, and you're going to prove every one of these cocksuckers wrong. How's that? All right? All right?
Well, you got that correct.
All right. All right. Goodbye. I'm working on it.
Okay, like I said, I'll have Johnny handle the negotiations for no wild demands that you guys don't want to meet.
How could there be a negotiation?
It's no negotiating. You're just going to go out and do it, and it's going to be great, and you're going to ask the questions I write for you.
All right.
And you're not going to be a pain in the ass, and you're going to prove everybody wrong in the audience.
Yeah, you want something we can do for you. We are the ones who set the conditions.
Right. And it's going to be great because here it is at the end of my 5-year contract. I'm probably leaving. And then at the end, it'll be a great thing. Like, all of a sudden, Eric redeems himself. He's going to come back from the Video Music Awards with great interviews.
And everybody will love him.
Everyone's going to love you. Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be like the end of a Hollywood movie. Now, go get him, champ. Get ready. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What are the Video Music Awards? Are going to couple it? Hey, Gary, you working on that? I want that kid on there.
12th.
Yeah. I want that kid on the red carpet, and like in a Hollywood movie, he's going to redeem himself, and all the fans will love him. Are you working on that?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Okay. You know what I'm thinking?
What?
If we send Eric to the VMAs, I'm going to let him wear my Iron Man helmet. Because his head is the only one that'll fit. Actually, I think his head's too big.
His head's too big.
On Gilligan's Island, Chuck would have ruled. That would have been good. Gilligan's Island with Chuck Zito.
Oh, my goodness. Forget it. He would have killed everybody else and kept Marianne and Ginger.
He would have made everybody.
Every day.
What about Mrs. Howell? Do you think he would have...
Every day, every episode would end with him beating up the professor and Marianne and Ginger.
Yeah. What else do I have to tell? Oh, I thought Eric the Midget was really good on the show yesterday. Some guy wrote me a letter saying that he hates Eric the Midget and that he is canceling his subscription.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's a big time hate.
That's drastic.
He says, please, I can't stand it anymore. Don't take Eric's phone calls. He's an unfunny bore. The only reason I didn't turn off the radio was to see if Howard would discuss Artie's weekend show. And then Lisa G came in to talk about Artie's performance, and Howard brushed it off. I listen to Howard less and less, and if I had to actually pay for my Sirius, my job pays, I would cancel. No more Eric.
Oh, well, at least the job is paying.
Right. The job feels we're doing good. One guy here says that the shows have been better than ever, but this guy says, hey, Eric, you're costing me listeners. Hello?
Oh, well.
Oh, well, he can hear it.
Oh, look at that. You don't care, do you? This is our business, you little...
Especially now I'm making your movie.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
That's why I called. I'm calling to decline the offer.
Why?
Because...
Breaking a contract.
Because what?
I didn't, Fred.
We had a verbal
You're breaking
contract.
a contract, dude. You'd be sued for that.
We'll sue your little ass.
We have it
Take
on
your
tape.
wheelchair.
Well, let me find out why Eric doesn't want to make his film now. What happened?
Well, for starters, you were making fun of me from beginning to end of the whole conversation yesterday. I listened to the replay and could catch...
What did he say?
Doing that.
We were making fun of him from beginning to end?
Well, what else
He
is new?
listened to the replay and figured that out?
Well, Eric, we always make fun of you. So
and
what?
then also the fact that I didn't write it into the outlines, the treatment, but my family is going to be playing a big part in both these movies.
But we're going to cast actors.
And my family and friends, they can't stand you for anything.
Oh, hey, keep. So go ahead. See
Let
if you get a better
them
offer.
produce it, yeah.
Let them produce. Let's see if they put up money to make your film.
Uncle Bob, I want to make a film.
All right, Eric, you know what? I agree. I'm not making your film.
But let me ask Eric something. You're going to just cast your family and friends.
Bad move. I told you.
But there are rules for other people.
Hey, Eric, I agree. I don't want to make your film. Thanks for letting me off the hook. Bye.
And we can't lose any more listeners now that we're not making your movie.
Wait a minute. I was going to make another offer.
All right, I'm listening.
That Howard TV could follow the production from beginning to end and do
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, you don't want to do the making of?
No.
We passed. Bye, shithead. You're done.
Whatever, fat ass.
No, you're done. We don't care.
Well, he's never going to get this made anyway. Who's going to make this film?
I was going to make it, but you know what? Let him go get it made on his own.
With his parents being in the film, who's making that?
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't want to do business? Don't do business. Okay, Eric, thank you. Have a nice day. Go back to writing your movie that'll never be made. Thank you.
No, whatever, they'll be made.
Okay, we'll see. Want to bet?
How are you getting them made? You got money already?
No.
Not now.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Have good luck. I'm sure you need the time to go right. Thank you.
Yeah, get to work.
Get to work.
During the breaks or whatever, if you can read it, the 2 outlines that I sent.
Well, no, we're not reading them. We're not making them.
I don't read outlines, especially for films I'm not making. I barely read the outlines of the films I am making.
Yeah, like you made.
And I do that under protest.
like you've made one since Private Part.
You don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of producing Porky's remake
shows.
I make television shows. You don't know what I'm up to. And believe me, I could be doing tons of films. I turn them down. I'm very picky. Turned down a film last year. Major film, major motion picture. Ended up Robin Williams took the film. It was my film. I know something about this business here, my friend. When Howard Stern makes you an offer to produce the film, should have grabbed it, but okay, you've insulted me for the last time. Thank you, Eric.
I don't want to have it on your channel.
All right, fair enough.
Then you won't.
Well, then you won't.
I was also going to offer you the opportunity to be the post-theatrical release channel that airs the movie.
Thanks. I don't need your charity.
You got some big plans.
All right, Eric. Thank you. Post-theatrical release.
How about merchandising?
Not interested. Thank you, Eric. You turned down my offer, and you're a wise businessman. And
I guess you'll...
you know better than I do, so...
be doing business with someone else.
All right, thanks, Eric. I'm sure you want to go write your script, right? Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye for now. All right. We're not doing... the script is off. Howard TV, I know you were in pre-production on this.
They were already.
Probably cost us at least $3. I'm going to say, pull the plug. Gary, bring me Beetlejuice's script. Immediately. Green light that one and put it on the front burner. That's right, Beat. You're on.
That's the title of it. The title of it is...
They tell me Beetlejuice has a good minute of stand-up.
It's a minute. I don't know about a good one.
You don't have that tape of Beetle laughing like Woody Woodpecker, do you? Where's the Woody Woodpecker one, Gary?
It's Gary page 2 in orange.
Thank you. Robin, it's time for news. We're going to bring in Steve Langford, who has a big penis. Steve, come on in and tell us about what's going on.
Has a huge penis.
So he says. All right, Steve. Steve, you got to turn on your microphone if you're going to be on this show. Go ahead. All right.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. What happened to Eric the Midget night at Arco Arena in Sacramento? A promotion labeled Meet Eric the Actor appeared to have been scheduled for July 10th, when the Monarchs meet the LA Sparks of the WNBA. Here's what the special offer included: exclusive pregame autograph session and meet and greet with Eric the Actor.
Right.
Plus, the first 100 fans would get a special limited edition Eric the Actor t-shirt. But now, sadly, it seems Eric the Actor night has been postponed or canceled, possibly because of a complete and total lack of interest on the part of the public.
Eric, is that true?
Oh, it's been pushed back. You know what, my girl? Stay out of my business, you piece of shit.
What do you mean, Eric? You don't want any attention from Steve Langford in the Howard 100 News Department?
Not from that piece of shit. Surely. If you're going to do a news segment, either Lisa G. or Ralph Howard, leave those two fuckers out of it.
Well, Steve, what is this animosity coming from Eric the actor?
Well, you know.
I mean, what is going on? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know, people get upset about media coverage sometimes, and, you know.
I certainly relate.
Fucking one-sided sack of shit. That's the problem with him.
You don't like his sources, huh?
Well, Eric, is it true that your special night was canceled because of low attendance?
Maybe, yes, it is.
Well, what do you have, Steve? What are you holding up there?
This is the actual offer, which appears to be
right. Well, why would you object to him covering that, Eric? Are you embarrassed?
No, I just cannot stand that.
I heard there wasn't enough crowd control.
Instead of go back up to Canada.
Well, Eric, you know if you're going to call into this show, the Howard 100 News team is going to take an interest in you. You know that.
It's fine if Lisa G. or Ralph Howard does it. Not that sack of shit, or not 𝗫𝗄𝗿.
What is wrong with Steve and 𝗫𝗄𝗿?
𝗫𝗄𝗿 is a backstabbing idiot, and Langford is a one-sided sack of shit.
Oh. Just wanted to make sure I understood.
Why? I mean, I'm not hearing why Steve Langford's a sack of shit.
Because he gets one side of the story, and that's it.
What's your side of the story?
Well, it's nothing on this one, but the other one earlier this year. Plus, he fully fabricated the whole thing with Diana 𝗛𝗏𝗏. That was
nonsense.
Complete fabric.
Nonsense.
Shut the fuck up. Go back to Canada.
What is this, Steve? What story did you supposedly get wrong?
You know, I don't. Well, no. First of all, we didn't get the story wrong. But God,
what about
so
Diana 𝗛𝗏𝗏 was fabricated, Eric?
Well, geez, I guess since I got to spend time with her and her mom, that they don't have any problem with me like this Dr. says they do.
All right. All right, I don't know where this is at, but Eric, thank you for clearing that up. All right. Thank you. That's Eric, the actor. Eric, the actor, the midget. Eric the Midget, go ahead, and then Jeff Probst from Survivor.
Hello.
Eric the Midget.
How are you, Howard?
I'm fine.
It's been a while since I've been on to this show.
Is this the guy who likes the American Idol?
The kid is in his room. He has posters of Kelly and Justin Guarini. Yeah.
Oh, no, not Justin.
Eric, it's so hard to hear you when you call in. I don't know if it's a problem because of your illnesses or...
Let me switch phone.
Yeah, it's just really difficult, and really I do have other guests.
Better?
Yeah. A lot better.
That was a cordless.
What can I do for you?
Well, lately I've been hearing people that my friends talk to saying that they are wondering why I hadn't been on the show for a while.
Oh, so you're just showing up to show that you can be on the show?
Well, that was the fact that the recall is going on in the state, and I...
All right, listen. The reason you're not on is that you have to have something to say.
Yeah.
Right, Ozzy?
Yeah, Ozzy wouldn't call like this.
Right. Eric, I got to move along. You're taking too long. Hello?
I also emailed you the other day. I don't know if you got the email.
No. Eric, you're not listening.
Cooley, what's up?
What's up, Charles? Cooley, get this guy off the air. Can he find something else to do?
Yeah, all right, Eric, I gotta go.
You know what I mean, Al? Hey, Al, I gotta say one thing. You did a great job, man. I'm not gonna forget everything when it went on and where you were and everything.
Thank you.
You're an amazing man.
Thank you, Cooley. Eric, I got to move along. I had so much to do. If you have something specific you need me to help you with, go ahead.
Well, I wanted to get something to the candidate. I wanted to ask them what a couple of things about their policies and stuff.
So why are you calling us?
Why don't you call their office? I don't know what the candidates are doing over there in California.
Well, the reason why I called you, you're a nationally broadcasted radio show.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Listen, Eric, I don't even care. I'm going to support Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you know why? I'll show you how shallow I am. I don't know one thing Arnold stands for, but I know he always did my show.
Right.
And the guy always did my show, even when he was at the top of his game, and he's doing, you know, the first Terminator, and he's doing all these movies. And he comes in like a man, and he sits down, and he gives me an interview. And there's a lot of A-list celebrities who won't do that, but he did it.
Right.
So he's our guy.
And when he wins, I want to see what I can get out of it. In other words, would I get to come to the governor's...
The inauguration?
The inauguration. What would he give me? What would Howard Stern get to be legitimized?
Right.
Because I just want to have somebody give me some respect. You understand? So I don't give a rat's ass about the other 139 candidates. I don't know Cruz Bustamante from a hole in the wall.
Well, I'm registered Republican, so I would be voting for Arnold also.
Well, of course. So there you go. So what question do you need answered?
Well, I just want to see what the policies are.
Nobody knows. Nobody has any policy. You're going to cut the budget.
Unlike what?
Helping disabled people and
here we go.
Social Security and
always with the handout.
It's all about you.
With the Social Security and the disabled. Get yourself out of that wheelchair. Get to work.
Okay.
I'm training to become a restaurant or hotel restaurant manager.
Well, that's good. That's what you should be doing. And stop with all the pictures and American Idol.
Yeah, give up that childhood stuff.
Right. I'll tell you what Arnold is going to do for you. He's going to get you laid. All right?
Yeah, okay.
If he can get you laid, would you vote for him?
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to get you laid. That's all.
If Hitler could get him laid, he'd vote for him.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
I like you, Eric.
Thank you.
And just because I pick up every one of your phone calls doesn't mean I don't like you.
Right.
Don't get all paranoid.
Right.
And besides, the new season of American Idol is going to be coming up. And
then I'm sure we'll have more to talk about.
Are you a Survivor fan?
No, but I do like the Osbournes.
Well, there you go, Ozzy. Eric the Midget likes you. All right, we're going to... thank you, Eric.
Eric the actor who loves wrestling more than anything in the world. Yes, Eric.
What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this to people? Not only me, but you.
Who? What did I do to you now?
I had a question with the other person, and I had something that I was going to say while Hogan...
Oh, you want to talk to Hogan. Okay. Well, I don't know
What is he going to say?
How do I... What am I, a mind reader?
You know, we were telling him the other day that his questions are terrible.
If I put you on with Hogan, you're just going to bore everyone. What are you going to ask him?
Well, I was going to ask about the pay-per-view this week.
See? I told you. A bad question.
You're nuts. You know that? I love you, but you're nuts. All right, hold on. I'll let you ask it, but please ask it quickly when I put you on with him, okay? If I get to phone calls, I don't even know that I'm going to. Hold on. How can you do this? What's wrong with you?
I need to ask about the pay-per-view.
I wish I could have practiced with him so he could get the question out quickly.
You think that's going to help?
Right.
quickly. You're on with Hogan. What are you going to say? Go.
I was going to ask if there was any shot that I could be able to be there live at the pay-per-view.
All right, okay. All right. Or at least you were quick about it. All right, hold on. Can you just talk to Eric the actor for a second?
Sure.
You don't mind? He wants to bomb onto your TNA event.
He has a request, I think.
Eric, we rehearsed. Ask quickly.
Good morning, Hogan.
What's up, brother?
Not much.
You know Eric, right? You know the kid in the wheelchair.
Eric's cool, brother.
Right, all right. Go ahead, Eric, now. Go ahead.
I was just hoping to be able to come down to Phoenix and watch the pay-per-view live this weekend.
Where do you live, brother?
Sacramento.
Do you have enough money for airfare to get there, brother?
Don't know about that.
Oh,
see, this is what it is.
Oh, my God, Eric.
I'm tapped, brother.
He's tapped. You hear the problems this guy has, Eric? Eric, don't you feel bad asking him for something right now? Can you lay off that?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, anyway. I got you.
I didn't know it was going to be that kind of request.
Yeah. Well, if he was in Phoenix, man, I'd backdoor and VIP and the whole deal, but
absolutely,
he's in Sacramento.
All right. All right, Eric the actor, go ahead. Third time on the air today. Go ahead, Eric.
I just want to say that later today there's going to be a segment on TNA's website, ImpactWrestling.com. The show called TNA Today, and it's a segment of me predicting the matches for Bound for Glory, and it was set where North Shore Animal League was going to get the money if my predictions were right. But right now I'm so fed up with you and this not sending me down there shit that North Shore's not getting it.
Well, number one, you won't get it right anyway. The fact that you would use innocent animals to somehow punish them shows me what type of man you are. Thirdly, there can't be a nicer human being in this world than me to you, even putting you on with your hero, Hulk Hogan.
It's
Fourthly,
what have you done for me lately?
Shame on you, and shame on you for always having your hand out and asking even Hulk Hogan to somehow fly you in and take you. I mean, you're just...
You have no shame.
Your behavior today is just shameful. So that's fine. That's fine with me. And in fact, I will give... I will continue to give the North Shore Animal League because you won't. Okay?
I said to you yesterday...
I let you ask him, what did I do wrong? I obviously wanted to hang up on you to let Hulk off the hook. He wasn't into going through the hassle and expense of flying you out to the TNA event, okay?
Will you let me speak?
Quickly, I heard what you had to say. I let you speak, and you insulted me.
I would say that the airline part wasn't going to be an issue because of the scan of your show that I know.
But you did say, I don't know if I have transportation, which is sort of like asking him to put the bill.
It was going to drag on and on and on. My audience doesn't care. We don't want to hear you negotiate for a plane fare. Eric, you've got to get some awareness of yourself. Now, apologize to me. Apologize to the animals. Immediately.
I'm not.
All right. Thank you.
I did this whole deal to show some gratitude towards you.
Obviously, your gratitude comes and goes.
Well, you're taking it back now.
That's right. All right. Thank you. Eric the actor threatening me by pulling money away from the animals. Isn't that nice?
Amazing.
Wow.
But it was killed. So we won't get to see it grow up. I always like those sort of mutant animals.
Would love that. You want to try the script as we go out with Eric the Midget and George?
Yeah.
I got to piss real quick.
Go piss. I'll do this. I figured while George is here, we'd get an opportunity to do it.
I just died to do it with.
All right. It might bomb horribly, but here we go. This is where
we'll give it our best.
Eric finally gets to play an evil super. That you?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Why do you sound so pained?
I really don't feel like doing this.
Then let's not do it.
Let's not do it.
All right, bid over.
You're no
Goodbye.
Robin Williams keeping yourself up. So
I was trying to help you get in with 𝗦𝘁𝗲𝗿𝗱 so you could act with him, and I know you wanted to be on Heroes, and he's on Heroes, but screw you.
Well, if you're going to do it, you've got to do it with commitment and enthusiasm.
Yeah, no,
you
don't
can't do
forget
it like that.
I don't want him to do it.
No, I'll do it.
No, it's okay.
You suck.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
No.
Thank
Howard,
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Midget.
Howard,
What?
I'll do it.
Don't do me any favors. I was doing this as a favor to you.
𝗦𝘁𝗲𝗿𝗍 worked with the script all night.
I did. I did my homework last night.
Did you?
I prepared.
Did you, Eric?
No.
Yeah, what kind
Oh, well, you can't be an
gonna
actor
blow
like
it.
that. You've got to, when you get on the set, you've got to know your lines and be ready to, go with the other actors and hit your marks and all that. You can't just walk on and say, I'm an actor.
All right, let's
without
give it a try.
preparation.
I'm not going to sit here and fight over it. Turn off your radio, Eric. Sits and listens to himself.
Yeah.
Eric, turn off your radio.
All right, hang on.
Jesus.
You're not ready in any way.
Last 3 phone calls, he's got the radio going in the background. He's in a wheelchair. It's going to take him an hour.
By the way, Charlotte's Web's a live action, not a cartoon.
All right.
Oh, so Oprah's playing a person?
No, she's playing the voice of a live goose.
Oh,
a real goose.
All right.
All the animals, with the exception of Charlotte the spider, are live animals.
Who?
Charlotte. That's fine. All right, here we go.
Hang on.
You've heard of the TV show Heroes, the show where ordinary people get extraordinary powers. Now get ready for an extra extraordinary episode of Heroes with 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗿𝗍.
That's me.
Also, Eric the Midget. Hold on a second, I can't hear him. What was that?
Eric the actor, you big...
In an episode of Heroes that you soon won't forget.
I am a hero. My name is Wang the Wonderful, and I have telepathic powers in my wang and balls. I can feel evil through my wang. I feel there is a shadow of evil lurking. I feel its presence. I feel doom. I feel...
Hello, Wang the Wonderful.
Oh, hello, little boy. Are you lost?
I'm not a little boy. I'm 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗿𝗍𝗍 the Terrible.
No, you're not. You're Eric the Midget. Would you like to see my wang?
Put that away, you stupid jerk. I'm 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗿𝗍𝗍 the Terrible. I'm an angry criminal with a hair-trigger temper. Listen, Wang the Wonderful, you better get me backstage at American Idol or I will blow up the world with my nuclear-powered chair. I'm arming it now.
My wang is sensing anger. You seem to have a low tolerance for frustration.
You, I'm a cow on the phone right now. I want Kelly Clarkson in front of me right now.
Naked, supposed to say.
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
you
are.
can't change the
He's changing the script.
It's fiction, Eric. It's not really going to happen.
He's doing.
You're playing a character.
Do you understand what's going on here in the film?
Not really.
Me neither.
You can't change the script.
Lost all the narrative.
What?
He's lost all the narrative. He's just
enough with this acting. All right, thank you, Eric.
I guess no hero for you.
It didn't go well.
By the way, I did American.
Doing it without really doing much reading of the script, and I did it all in one take. Notice they didn't call you back. Yeah, wonderful. Good job, Eric. All right, thank you, Eric, and happy holidays. Next. He didn't do well, did he, George? I'm afraid he didn't pass the speed test. All right, thank you, Eric. Eric the Child. Another blown opportunity. You get only one chance in this business. Your name is Eric the Insanely Untalented. Eric. Better luck next time, and we'll see if we can get you some acting roles next year, okay? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Eric. Eric, the actor. Yes. I'm talented. I'm Friday, January 19th at the Cubby Bear, 1059 West Addison Street, Chicago, Illinois. Show starts at 8 p.m. Call 773-327-1662 for details. Friday, January 5th, see Sal, Richard, Reverend Bob Levy, and more at the Avalon Nightclub in Sacramento, California. Go to cleanboxentertainment.com. And see the same show Saturday, January 6th at the Great American Music Hall, San Francisco, California. Call 415-885-0750 or visit killersofcomedy.com. Friday and Saturday, December 22nd and 23rd, see the Reverend Bob Levy and Shirley at Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club, Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Call 732-899-3900 for tickets. And the Reverend Bob Levy.
Eric the Midget left a voicemail for you, Artie.
He did?
Hey, Will, pass this message on to Artie. He better not give me any crap at all when I call in this morning. Because of the fact that his team, they're losers. They lost 13-4 to my A's. My A's beat the crap out of those Yankees. Bronx bombed my butt. The A's bombed 3 or more home runs off them. Ha! Losers. So, Artie, if you're listening to this message and I call in this morning, shut your fat mouth. Because at least my team can beat your team.
Yeah.
And at their own stadium, too.
Yeah, Artie. You see the game last night there, Eric the Midget? Sheffield deep, A-Rod deep. Yanks beat your A's. Hello, fat mouse. Yeah, I'll get you. Shut your fat mouth.
You know, you wonder, well, what is he going to do if you don't?
My A's will kick your ass. My A's 13, 13.
Here's Eric the Midget calling in. He's really angry.
At Richard?
Yeah, about Richard Christie.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello, Howard. It's me. I'm just calling because I am getting sick of being used in Richard Christie's bits, my voice. You know, especially bits involving members of the Whack Pack. I don't want to be associated with the Whack Pack. That's not who I am. I'm not a moron person like they are. So for you idiots to use my voice in bits involving the Whack Pack, it pisses me off. Also, I don't want my voice for any messages I've left you, period, to be used in any Richard Christie-made bits at all. Or for that matter, any of you guys that make these bits. I never had this problem when John was working there. John never made any stupid bits using my voice in any messages I've left. Why is this moron doing it? Knock it off. Not why I'm calling. I'm not calling to have my voice used as comedy on your show. So it better stop. Bye for now.
Better stop.
Do you think he's doing this so we do it more?
Yes. Oh, he loves it. Not only does he love it, it even says when you call our show that we can use your voice in any comedy.
Right. Do you realize he's giving permission every time he leaves his voice on that voicemail?
And we will make more bits.
Hello, Howard.
Hello, Howard.
It is Saturday, December the 7th, 2013, just after 2 p.m. here on the West Coast. I am very much alive, Will Noonan and the other Don't Like You. Behind me on the TV is the Texas Baylor game in the second quarter, and it is 3-3.
He's been the go-to guy for a Han, the weak side line.
your name.
Can I let him go get started?
Yeah, let the girls get started. I'm going to play a couple of things that are going on. There's a lot of big news.
Thank you.
There's a lot of big news going on. First of all, the Eric the Midget stuff. As long as we're here, it's nighttime. Let me just tell you, Eric the Midget has left me a scathing voicemail.
I was thinking, I woke up this afternoon. I said, we didn't hear from Eric today.
We heard from him this afternoon.
Okay.
I am prepared to play it for you. Eric the Midget is on fire.
Yeah?
He is on fire. Now, you're going to hear Eric reference a couple of things. Oh, that ice is going, Artie.
I love the sound of some ice.
Yeah. See, Eric the Midget... I'm busy looking at the girls' asses. I'll never get a show done. Any little distraction makes me nuts.
Yeah, as soon as they started shaking that ice, you were like, forget about it. Radar, ding, ding, ding.
I was just thinking we should put the bar outside of here in the green room. And
maybe you want to put them in burkas.
Yeah. But anyway, what was I just saying?
Eric will reference some things you were saying.
Okay. Hey, Eric, Gary, where's the Eric song that he got all upset about? Do you know what page that's on?
He's got a mouthful of food. Wait a minute.
It's on page 2 in orange.
What is that? I really couldn't understand you.
Page 2 in orange.
Damn, that bastard eats a lot. Page 2 in orange.
In orange.
All right, so here's the Eric the Midget song that he's all, worked up about.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying hero.
So he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the prank phone call they made yesterday. Angie, we're doing a radio show. You're talking too much.
He's talking to them?
Yeah, he's talking to the girls. He's throwing that crazy Ganji rap. How's it going? What's going on?
Hello, girl. I'm not talking at all.
You're not?
I'm just,
You're directing the girls.
I'm just trying to help them get settled.
Eric the Midget his voice was used in a phony phone call, and he's all worked up about that, too.
Hello. It's me, Eric.
Eric?
I will accept the balloons strapped to the chair.
Just a moment. I need to transfer you to the balloon person. Just a moment.
All right.
Hello?
You know what? I'm getting so sick of being left on hold.
You're not on hold.
I'm getting sick of this.
Swearing at me. Hello?
I will accept the balloons strapped to the chair stunt.
Okay.
There absolutely has to be safety harnesses on this chair.
I don't have anything to do with safety harnesses and chairs, so I think you have the wrong number.
Shut your fat mouth.
Goodbye.
This is getting ridiculous as hell.
I have no idea. What is your name?
Eric.
Your name is Eric.
I've had it with you guys.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Chicken.
Who do you think I am?
Dumbass.
No.
Your boss is a piece of shit.
Hello?
I'm getting sick of this.
Well, I think this conversation seems to be a bit abusive. Do you have any other information to give us about what it is that you desire?
I will accept the stunt.
Stunt?
Doesn't that make sense to you? Or is your brain that dumb that you can't even get that?
Just a moment. Very odd.
You don't know what you're talking about?
I have no idea what she's talking about. What is she seems to be asking for a stunt.
I do, but I think she has the wrong number, and she doesn't seem to understand that.
Yeah. Who are you trying to call?
You know what? I'm getting sick of being left on hold.
Yeah, well, you're actually not on hold.
I was on hold for 2 hours and 59 minutes.
Huh. Well, it wasn't ours. You weren't on hold with us. So I don't know why you were on hold.
Shut your fat mouth.
Okay.
Wow.
Bye for now.
I don't know why he's upset about that, but he's like on fire, and now he left this voicemail as of a couple hours ago.
Okay.
And here it is, Robin. It's going to shock you.
Uh-oh.
It may be the strongest Eric the Midget message yet.
Hey, Will, it's me, Eric. All I have to say after yesterday and today's little song parody man's song that was played, there's two things that will happen before I come in there and fly. Hell freezing over and pigs flying. There's not a shot in hell that I'm going to subject myself to that for that big nose of a boss of yours. Nope. Not going to do it. In fact, you want to know what I'm going to do later? I'm going to call Catherine for the very last time and congratulate her on her contract signing, and then warn her against appearing on this show. I don't give it if that means that I won't get to meet her or it lowers my chances. I'm going to do what I can to ensure that she says to Gary the next time he calls, nope, not going to appear. Okay? Stern ruined his chances of having me and her on his show. So, bye.
Oh, my goodness.
That little midget. He wants to go to war with me? I give him Catherine McPhee's phone number.
And he's going to use it.
Yeah.
He should throw away the number. He doesn't want you.
Yeah. He's foolish. He's going to fly. I guarantee he's going to fly.
He's going to beg you to fly.
And we will get Catherine McPhee in here. Why, you little... He will fly. I see the drinks have been served. Isn't that the greatest message?
I gotta get some. Can I get some food right now before I have...
Participate in this. Let's see. Hey, Johnny.
They start off okay, and they just get more ridiculous.
The whole IQ test thing is driving me nuts. This prick doctor still has not given me my results yet. Yeah. But you want him off the air, and I'm holding out hope that you'll do it on the air and be a mensch because it cost us money and stuff. Yeah. I like a man of his word. Eric's not being a man of his word. I've called the guy twice last week and once this week. I know that they are going to give out the results on air. I was maybe considering making one final appearance to get my results under these terms. One, that during the call, no one at all can call me Eric the Midget.
All right, I can work with that.
All right, I'll do that, even though I don't like being bullied.
Okay.
They have to show me respect by calling me Eric the Actor.
Well, he called Marty a midget.
That's true.
All right, but number two, I could still work with that.
Two, no one on the line can get on air. What does that mean?
How do you know who's an actor?
In other words, he doesn't want you to take calls while he's on the line.
All
So
right,
people
I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Well, basically what he means is nobody calling up to say bad things about him.
Right.
Anybody who was praising him, he'd let through.
No, what I'll do is before I take calls, I would hang up on him and say, okay, now you don't have to be on the air, and now we're going to take phone calls. Okay, that I can live with.
All right.
3, no 9 times table questions or no 9 times table or math questions for that matter.
All right.
Okay, I can live with that, right? You
That's
too.
an old bit. We've run that.
All right,
No,
we've seen.
I would retire it for the day.
Right, for the day, I'd be willing to do that. 4, they have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show, and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show.
What do you mean?
Oh, in other words, so when
We
he
can't
hangs
talk
up,
about him tomorrow or
See,
the next day?
I thought he meant from now till the show ends forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. I can't control that. 5, they need to agree to give me money for being a part of all this. No, because first of all, that's called that. Now you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's called blackmail. When you agree to do something, And you know what? I'll make it so you get opportunities, and I'll show my appreciation in many ways for being a part of the show and being a good sport. But don't threaten me with give me money or else. And I could easily make that happen, but you should have said that ahead of time, that you demand money for it.
But, you know, this whole, I mean, how many TV shows, how many access to things that he really loved doing, the Bunny Ranch visits, he's
ungrateful. He's ungrateful. Eric's just being a Class A1. I don't do that.
I have never wanted to take him and shake him before. Now I can see myself dragging him out of that wheelchair and just shaking him.
The sixth and final will be that they tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Yes, I absolutely would have guessed.
But we won't help you get it.
Well, I will absolutely tell you that because I'm a man of my word, and I told you I would. See, I have no problem keeping my word. That's why I made my argument that I can be Green Lantern, because I am honest to a fault. If I tell you I'll do something, I'll do it.
Yes, but you're not. You would have to say, I will not be a superhero in every...
Well, that's a different discussion. We know I'm not Green Lantern.
If it means my life, I'm not going.
Right. I'm not a hero. So, Eric, there's a bunch of these demands I could give into, but two of them I cannot. Two are non-negotiable. No, you don't ask for money afterwards. That wasn't part of the deal.
Well, just call him up and say there is no money in it, and we'll continue to talk about him after he's gone, whenever we want.
Right. That's it. But I would comply with the other rules. I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah,
but time is running out.
I hope this was a negotiation, not an ultimatum.
Right. But, Eric, if you're listening, we're going to do this bit in about a half hour, so that's about as much time as I can give you on this.
And just realize, Eric, if you don't do this today, you'll still have to wait for your results.
Right. That's right.
So if they've been driving you crazy, it'll continue.
I'd like to work this out and have Eric be part of the...
It would be fun. It would make it a better day.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
By the way, I don't have a lot of time to negotiate with you, but I'll do my best, only because I'm behind. And 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱 here with a 𝗦𝗱. He wants to do a duet with her for the holidays coming up. And he's going to do a duet on a Christmas song. A woman is going to be queefing while Will farts. Will, of course, the superstar in the new hit movie Jackass 3D.
Yeah, that was fun.
He's completely been elevated. In fact, he almost wasn't going to come here because of his busy schedule. But he will do the holiday queefing and farting for us, a first here on the Howard Stern Show. Eric, I've received your letter. I would like you to be a part of the IQ test results today. I think it would be the honorable thing to do because you agreed to do it. Your demands, there's two I won't agree to. Here's what I see. I'll tell you what. Let me get the list of demands here. Okay, final appearance, get my results under the following terms. Okay, 1, during the call, no one call me Eric the Midget. Okay, I can do that. Okay?
All right.
No. We have to call you Eric the Actor. All right. 2, no one on the line can get on the air while you're on the air. Okay. So while we do the results, I won't put anyone on. I'll hang up on you at some point, and then we'll take phone calls. I'll agree to that. It's a little difficult, but I'll agree to it. 3, no 9 times table, no math whatsoever while you're on. Agreed. I can do that. The 4th one I can't agree to. They have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's no way I can't guarantee that. People are going to call in and talk about you after we do the IQ test. Of course they are, but you don't have to be on the phone for that.
From now till December 16th, the end of the show.
No, I can't agree to that. I can't. I mean, and not only that, I think that this is a little bit obnoxious because... You know, you agreed to do the IQ test. We went to the trouble to do it.
And there weren't any of these conditions. We didn't have to do, to have negotiations after the fact is ridiculous.
It's sleazy, Eric. And I'm telling you that because I know you want to be in the business. If you try to pull that with any producer or anything...
You're off.
I'm just telling you the truth. 5, they need to agree to give me some money for being a part of all this. Now,
Extortion.
That's extortion at the worst. That just doesn't make you look like a clean individual. You don't agree to do something and then afterwards shake everyone down. It's not cool, Eric.
A, Wednesday my laptop broke down. And B, it's Christmas time. I need some extra money.
Eric,
why didn't you say that at the beginning before you agreed?
Why didn't you say to me right away, hey, Howard, I could use some money for the bit? You know I'm always generous with you. I've always tried to be a decent guy with you. But you can't shake people down afterwards. It comes off the wrong way. It's not fair. You can't agree to something, and it's just... And then I look like an idiot.
And it makes there are other people who've just given their time.
The sixth demand I can give into. They will tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Gary, you still know that, right?
Yeah, I never said it was an acting gig. I said it was an opportunity that he'd be very interested in, but I got to go back. I'm not even sure it's still available.
Right, but you would tell him what it is.
Absolutely.
All right. That I could agree to. So I can agree to most of this, and I would like you to participate in it, because I think that we have been honest with you, and I think we have been fair with you, and I think we went through a lot of trouble, and you were the one who wanted to be in this anyway.
And just think of this, you will have your results right now, as opposed to still having to wait for them.
Right.
Because doctor's been, even though you said it was clear for him to give them to me, he still has not called me to give them to me.
He will.
But we have the results. You could have them today, if you agree.
What do you think? You want to be part of it? If you don't, I'll instruct the doctor to give them to you after the bet. At some point. I don't know when he can get to it, but at some point he will get to you. It's up to you.
But you'll have the results now.
What do you say?
I'll agree to it, even though you're not meeting all of...
Well, we're meeting most of them.
Right.
Eric, he's meeting 4 of the 6, and I'll tell you what, I'll throw one in for you.
Go ahead.
I promise from now till the end of the year, either on the regular show or the wrap-up show, I will not make any negative comments about you.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that's nice.
All right, so you're participating?
Yes.
All right, and I'll tell you what, because he's being magnanimous, Gary, do you have any money for him?
I actually, Howard, don't have... Well, hold on a second. I don't think I have any money left. I only have Steven Singer gift cards left.
You
want money all week.
What is that?
I had money all week, but we gave it away.
He didn't call in soon enough.
I will have money when we get back, if Eric wants to call in the money
From
when
what?
we get back.
What sponsor?
It'll probably be either 7-Eleven or I-08 or something like that.
All right, I tell you what. I'll give him the $711 from 7-Eleven, and if for some reason they don't make good on it, I will put up the money.
You know what? You can give it to him now, and we'll just mention it again the week we get back. Hey, we gave the money to Eric, and we'll plug it.
Because, but in the future, Eric, you should never do that. You don't do that. You don't say to people afterwards, "Hey, give me money, or I'm not participating." But I'm going to give you the $711.
Thank you.
All right. Good. All right. So everyone's in. We're going to find out the results today. The following people are getting their results. Eric, the actor. Eric, the actor. Give me the list of people.
Will the farter.
Oh, yeah. Will the farter is in on this. That's why you see. What?
I should have put Fred can't hit any sound effects.
Too late.
Well, you didn't. You're already in. It's over.
I'll tell you
the
what.
negotiation is over.
You made out pretty well, Eric.
Right.
Right. All right. Will the farter, John Hine, Steve Gorilla, Will Murray, Bobo, Mike Ganji, and Eric the actor.
All right.
Now, can I talk to you about some of the stuff that's going on out there? Everybody's being pretty quiet. Ganji might die of a heart attack before he gets in here.
Really?
He's so nervous. He said that if he's lower than Grillo, he might kill himself. He said that he's having neck pain that he thinks is due to the fact of the nerves of this whole day coming on.
All right, I tell you what. I'm going to put Eric the actor on the hold line. I'm going to take a break because it's been an hour and 19 minutes since we've broken. Okay, and I think we should come back and do the results. And after we do the results and get all of it, and we have to have some betting first. I need to get in on this. I need to get action.
I brought mine. I have $400.
I am ready.
I have a few hundred on me, too.
I brought in $30,000 in small bills. I'm ready to go to the man on this. This is going to be this is going to be a very tough IQ test.
It's not the same. It's not so easy as the first one.
I think an interesting bet is, will Eric the actor beat anyone?
Okay.
And, and you get money for that. Or
I got Will the Farter versus Grillo.
Eric, do you think you could beat Will the Farter?
I think so.
Hey, and by the way,
good contest.
Howard, you got to get Will the Farter in here because Will the Farter is absolutely positive.
He thinks he's a genius.
I think he's willing to bet money that he absolutely is smarter than Will Murray.
Really?
Absolutely. He knows that in his heart.
But he also said he could beat 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏's 122.
Yes.
Eric, you think you could beat Bobo?
Yeah.
I say Bobo and Eric.
Do you think you could beat Will Murray?
I don't know.
All right.
Here's one for you, Howard. Will Bobo or Sal, even though it's the old one, will Bobo be higher or lower than Sal?
Bobo will be lower than Sal.
Really?
Yeah, what was Sal? What was
102.
Sal?
102?
Bobo will be lower. I say Bobo's in the 90s.
Wow.
Is Bobo here? I hope.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I'm sure everyone's here. But let's
start.
Why don't we get everyone?
Go to a break.
Okay, let me take a break. I'll get everyone in here. Eric will be on the phone, and then we'll let some betting go down.
Yes.
Who knows? Eric might take some of his $711 and
Do you think anybody so it's John Hein in there too?
Right.
Did someone beat 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏? That's the bet.
That's another good bet.
No.
What, Scott?
No, they will not beat me.
What if Eric the actor beats you?
Oh, God.
You say there's no chance of him beating you.
Then that just ruins the test.
Oh, it's the test that'll be wrong.
All right, Eric, I'll put you on hold.
Okay.
All right.
Isn't this fun, Eric?
See how much a good time you're having?
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. See, now you're a man of your word.
Yes.
A man only has one thing. His word. I read that last night in my...
What, are you reading the Bhagavad Gita?
No, fortune cookies. All right. Eric, hold on.
All right.
So enthusiastic.
I know, you're trying to, work up some energy over this? All right. Eric the actor, everybody.
He's with us.
That's right. All right, we will have the results. We will all have betting and fun right after these words. Let's see. Let's take a couple of phone calls. So many people want to get on. Eric the Midget wants to say goodbye to us before we leave. Go ahead, Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Go ahead. Are you coming down Friday? You're not coming down, are you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I'll
what is the lineup?
If the weather was nice, I would.
Hey,
right.
Really quickly, Howard, I have an answer to the question you just asked.
Yes.
When Les Moonves said that he had but used the real name, he was not bleeped.
Oh.
However, Tom said he was not the one on the button, and if he wasn't there, he might have done it.
Really?
Yeah.
For real? But if Joel said it too.
Well, Joel didn't say it by name.
Oh, I see.
Joel said but Les said the actual name of the place. Because I saw the other day when Mel was in, he said that he mentioned that he had satellite, and that was bleeped.
Who said that?
Mel.
Oh.
Like Mel said, I have satellite, or something when we go to satellite, something like that, but he didn't say a specific name.
No.
But just using the word satellite did get bleeped.
Satellite got bleeped?
Yep.
Wow.
But I guess there's a context.
I see. Well, I'm glad they figured that out. But Les is the head of the company. If he doesn't have a problem with it, I don't think why Tom should have a problem. But who knows? Eric, anyway, can you say a quick goodbye? Because I got so much to get to here. There's tons of stuff, and I'm sure we'll be hearing from you in the future on our new venture, but...
I've heard him on there already.
That's true. He's been on the news.
Yeah.
Apparently with Jessica Hahn, too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have any part in that.
No, but I mean, you've been on the news and she has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be calling into the show when you guys are over there. I just wanted to say, thanks for, having me on the show and, giving me the opportunity to go on, American Dream, helping me with
Well, this is a new Eric the Midget, isn't it, Ron?
Grateful Eric the Midget. I'm not used to that.
We're not used to you ever thanking us for anything, but thank you for saying that. You actually sound hyper today. What is it, Baba Booey?
You were asking about the lineup for Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me just thank Eric for all the great moments, and maybe I should play one of the Eric moments. Which one you want to hear, Eric? You want to hear high-pitched calls, Eric?
I don't really care.
You don't care what we do.
What are the other choices? I like them all.
Eric the Midget in Gay Bondage.
Oh, that was good.
Not that.
Eric the Midget Wizard of Oz prank.
That's a great one.
That's fun. I'll pick out something, Eric. Thank you. And thank you for all the years of calling in. You're always a lot of fun. And you're a good sport, too. Eric the Midget, everyone. I mean, Eric the actor. Let's give him his...
That's what they call him on Eric the actor. I
Do
heard
they?
that the other day. I laughed.
That's the only way they can get him on, probably.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Hi, Eric.
Good morning.
You're going to have to talk up and into your telephone, or I'm going to have to hang up on you.
All right, Eric?
Okay, good morning.
All right, that's better. Now we can hear you.
What can we do for you?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I was calling because I want to try to convince you to change your mind on your whole stance on getting Sanjaya to win American Idol.
Well, let me tell you something. After...
It's really taken off.
After Thursday's show, the Today Show and various other television shows credited us and, of course, votefortheworst.com for, pushing the Sanjaya agenda, as we call it. So we had a meeting on Thursday after the show, and we all started talking. I think Benji said, you ought to embrace this in a big way. Let's cut commercials.
Absolutely.
Even during American Idol, say, vote for Sanjaya. So I said, that's great. So we immediately went to Scott and everyone, Scott Greenstein, the programming guy, and Mel and all that too, hey, we got a great idea.
Right.
Let's really push this agenda.
They're always asking for ideas.
Well, so they like the ideas. They wouldn't put any money into it. Like no one would buy it. They go, we have no money for commercials. No. So I said, so they said, well, you could have the guys from Howard TV shoot something and we'll put it on virally, which means put it on your website.
Oh, and on the internet and stuff.
Yeah. So I said, forget that. I am very much, Eric, I disagree with you. I'm very much into voting for Sanjaya, and I will vote for Sanjaya, and I encourage my audience to, because it is really so fantastic that they'd have to crown Sanjaya the American Idol.
Right. We get to pick the American Idol, and we want Sanjaya.
And quite frankly, who are you for, Eric? Who is it do you think that should be the American Idol? 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄, the heavy-set black woman?
Yeah.
Are you going to vote for her?
I will this week. I didn't vote for anyone last week, but from this week on, I'll start voting for her.
You're wasting your vote.
Oh, Eric, join us. You know how much fun it'll be if Sanjaya wins?
It won't be any fun at all.
I think Eric's prejudiced against black people because, like, he wouldn't vote for Fantasia. He really didn't even vote for 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄.
Okay, yeah, that's why I voted for Ruben. And also, in season 3, not only did I vote for Diana, but I also voted for Latoya London, who is an African-American from Oakland, near where I grew up. I don't have any racist problems in me at all.
So he just told you.
Well, here, everyone is joining the Vote Sanjaya movement. Here is Angelina Jolie.
Hello, this is Angelina Jolie. I'm here to tell you, vote Sanjaya. Thank you.
See?
Everybody's jumping on the
Victoria
bandwagon.
wants to adopt him.
Right. And here's David Lee Roth. He's behind it.
Hey, this is Diamond David Lee Roth. Vote for Sanjaya now, baby. We're voting for Sanjaya.
And Ozzy Osbourne is even behind it.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Vote Sanjaya. All right.
Everyone's into voting for Sanjaya. So.
How about I try to ruin your favorite show, Dancing with the Stars, by asking people to vote for Heather Mills McCartney because I.
All right.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea.
I mean, no, don't do that. Don't ruin. Did you say you're going to ruin Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, don't get your radio show audience behind there.
Hey, easy.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
You know who's on your side, Eric?
That show is so boring and good.
You don't like Dancing with the Stars.
I bet you'll watch it with Heather Mills McCartney with the one leg.
I'll only watch as much to get her phone number. That's it. The rest, I'll turn it off. I watched last season's premiere. I fell asleep during it. It was so boring.
I fell asleep.
You know who's with you, though?
Who is against the Sanjaya movement?
Crazy Alice joins Eric the Midget.
Oh.
But she doesn't like Eric the Midget. Now, listen to this message, Eric.
Hi, Rich. I forgot to tell you about American Idol. I wish that little black woman win. The shower used to be a background of a professional group, or that other big black woman. But I used to respect Eric the actor. Now he's Eric the Midget. When he got something against black women, why can't he vote for one of those? And I definitely don't want that fag, that sand nigger to win, that little teenager faggot to win. And I guess Gay Howard got it in his head he wants a fat man just like he got a crush on Brad Pitt. I wish that teenager cocksucker lose, that sand nigger with that pretty hair on his head and that black skin. So Gay Howard, you're not going to win. Your fag not going to win, okay? They rubbed me the wrong way just like you, stereotypes like you, talking about rub off black, well, rub off Jews relationship, okay? Their skin and their race. I'm a female Hitler sometime.
All right, Alice agrees with you. She does not like Sanjaya.
It makes Clay look straight.
All right, but there's a lot
Wait, you don't want him because might be gay?
He's just awful. He's like a mix of Clay and William Hung. He's gay and he can't.
You know who else wants you to vote for the Sanjaya? Michael Jackson called it. Listen.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. Woo-hoo! If you vote for Sanjaya, I promise not to sleep with little boys. And you know how hard that can be, so vote Sanjaya. Woo-hoo!
Eric, all the stars want to vote Sanjaya.
That was high pitch.
No, that was Michael Jackson.
That was a whole other like high pitch.
Well, then you better have your ears checked, because that was Michael Jackson.
You better have your little ears checked.
I would like him to vote Heather Mills back on the show every week.
Me too. I'm not going to watch it otherwise. She better win. Well, Eric, I wish you'd join us this week voting for Sanjaya, but I understand.
You could have some fun with us, but once again, the answer's no.
Eric can't have fun. Why should Eric have fun and be a little subversive? No, you can't do that. Can't have fun. Can't let Eric be silly. See, there's more Sanjaya news reports. The guys say there are.
I heard a couple. I think even they talked about it on The View and mentioned you.
All right. Hey, this is wild. Erica like this. First, I'll play you this, and we'll get to everything. There's a woman on a hunger strike because she doesn't want Sanjaya to win because it'll ruin American Idol. and she's on the internet with us. Have you heard this tape?
No.
Here she is explaining herself. This is the greatest.
My name is Jay. Today's March 16, 2007, and I'm here to announce that, like many other Americans, last week I tuned into American Idol to find that 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 had not been eliminated from the competition. As a result of this, I'm going on a hunger strike. I'm doing this because I believe the other talented contestants who deserve a chance to win are being eliminated. Because there are other people that think it would be funny to try to sabotage American Idol by voting for a lesser contestant. Therefore, I'm going to continue my hunger strike until 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 is either voted off, the producers rescind his spot in the top 12, or he graciously steps down from his position. If you'd like to end this strike, this Tuesday, tune into American Idol and vote for any contestant other than 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱. If you'd like more info or would like to join this hunger strike, please go to www.myspace.com/starvation for 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱. Thank you.
Eric, what do you think of that? Are you going to starve yourself?
I'm not going to go that far.
What do you think of that broad?
Is she for real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wish she was on my team.
So
You could stand to starve yourself.
Yeah, Artie.
I wish I could get into something, a cause, that would force me to do that.
Not even the Iraq War will get you to starve yourself.
Oh, maybe. I am.
You realize that it's the 4th anniversary of the Iraq War, and we're talking about this?
Unbelievable.
4 years.
There's supposed to be a big rally today on Wall Street to try to close it down.
Yeah.
Close the streets down.
Oh, there'd be people protesting in the streets if they had the draft. The only reason they're not getting the big anti-war movements like during Vietnam is because there's no draft. If
yeah, absolutely.
If middle-class kids had to go off and fight the war in Iraq, forget about it. It'd be over.
There was some pretty good-sized protests this weekend.
Yeah, there were protests all across the country.
I thought the protests were kind of minuscule. Quite frankly, I would have promoted it. I didn't even know there was going to be a protest.
You know, there's never any pre-publicity. I didn't know there were going to be protests. I'm just reading about it afterwards.
Yeah, don't keep that a secret. But the 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 thing's front page news. Inside Edition. You see, this is why I got so encouraged. I didn't know this would be such a big deal, keeping 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 on the show. Here's Inside Edition. I haven't heard these either.
But the biggest surprise of the night was that 17-year-old 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 is staying. In an Inside Edition online poll, we asked which idol should be eliminated. 𝗦𝗁𝗲 got 46% of the vote, more than anyone else, while only 11% of you said Brandon should have gone. Now people are asking, could radio personality Howard Stern be behind 𝗦𝗁𝗲 staying? Stern is encouraging his millions of listeners to sabotage the show by voting for 𝗦𝗁𝗲, who he considers a bad singer.
It might even totally blow up the show. It'll be wild. Imagine a world where 𝗦𝗁𝗲 is the American Idol. That's funny. Evildoer. Howard Stern.
Eric, it's getting big. You could be part of it.
Yep.
No way.
Hey, what was that thing we came up with, that contest? We're going to, get Eric claims to know a lot about wrestling, so we're going to have wrestling trivia. And if Eric loses, he has to vote for 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱.
Ooh. How about that, Eric?
He has to join us.
Put your money where your mouth is.
How about that?
I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Yeah, see?
And then would you go, you wouldn't welt on the back,
𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱.
Meanwhile, one final talking point, and that is, could Howard Stern be the reason that 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗱 is still on American Idol. And for that, I turn to idolologist Brian Kilmeade. What's the deal with Sanjaya?
Sanjaya.
Sanjaya.
Yeah. I'm his assistant.
Thank you very much.
So just start right here.
Here's the deal. He is fine for the top 20, but he's certainly not top 12 worthy, and he certainly would deserve to be voted off last week. He's still there because Howard Stern, in his power, he is the most powerful man of all media, king of all media. He decided that he's going to win, and many people think that all the Howard Stern fans are calling and giving him votes.
Well, here's the thing. Howard Stern and this guy have the same hair. That's why he likes him.
Depending on which week it is, yeah. Well, Sanjaya usually has hair depicting the writer of the song that he's singing. No, but here's the thing about Howard Stern. He's not doing this because he actually thinks Sanjaya has a good voice. He's doing this because he's trying to derail how American Idol works.
He wants to show he's more powerful than the most powerful show in the world.
Exactly. So basically he wants the worst person, allegedly, who's left on American Idol, to win the contest to sort of show that you can flip this thing on its other end. And I think it's I don't know. I've had a problem with the whole thing is you get a lot of young kids who think that this Sanjaya, or in past years there was Chicken Little, or
look at all the different hairstyles.
Yeah, exactly.
We're good looking, and they vote on. Again, we're talking about looks. We're back to that cute word.
That's right. I'm worried about vote for the worst. People are out there just trying to derail the successful show, so they're voting for who they think is the worst. And
they've said that for the last 3 seasons, and yet it does seem like the best person does wind up in the top 1, 2, or 3.
All right.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How great would that be if Sanjaya won? I'm really going to stay up this time and vote for Sanjaya.
They act like the world will come to an end if this happens.
This is the great. I mean, who wants this to stop? The View went into it. I mean, you want more?
Yeah.
You should see the amount of press. Come on, Eric.
This is great. Come on.
Eric, if you join us, maybe it'll work.
I'm not going to do that.
What is the trivia contest? We got to get him into this.
Yeah. Gary, come up with a quick contest.
By people who may be a little sick of, not necessarily the show, but certain people winning, who are voting for him on purpose.
I'm sure they are.
Well, they said there is a website called votefortheworst.com or something, and that Howard Stern's been telling people to vote to keep this kid on in the hopes that he wins. So that what? It will destroy kind of to discredit American Idol in some way. I don't know, but
they should change the process.
I just think that little girls are watching that who think he's an adorable boy. He's got a beautiful smile. He should be the new sponsor for Crest White Strips. Don't you think? His teeth are amazing.
See, The View even is discussing it. Eric, The View.
Eric. If any of those girls that are out there voting for him, I doubt you stand a chance.
Oh, you mean, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, you won't get Sanjaya.
But you don't stand a chance with the girls you voted for either, and you voted anyway.
I got to meet them backstage at the tour.
Hey, hello, talking.
Hello, talking.
You want to take a hit out on you, be quiet.
Yeah, sorry.
At least they're straight.
Yeah, my favorite rap on this is when Eric got on and said,
I won't vote for Sanjaya because when I go to the tour, I don't want to see Sanjaya.
I love the way you
Talk about selfish.
I want to talk about Idol.
Idol.
I want to talk about Idol.
Hello, talking.
Can you call it American Idol at least?
Well, you like me to talk quick, right? That's why I say Idol instead of American Idol.
Okay. You want to hear more of these clips? Because it's endless.
And speaking of support...
This is 𝗪𝐶𝗿𝗱𝗱.
And speaking of support, no one loves Sanjaya's singing, and plenty of people love to hate American Idol. Why Howard Stern is working to bring the singing competition to its knees.
America has decided that Sanjaya, you are safe.
Absolutely shocking. creating a vast theory about an American Idol right-dialing hand conspiracy, who say the show's open-ended voting system has been sabotaged by Howard Stern, who has encouraged his listeners to vote for the Sanjaya Kid. And exhibit number 2, votefortheworst.com, that vicious idol lampooning website that encourages viewers to cast their vote for. Well, you've already got the idea here. Let's turn to Countdown's very own American Idol princess, also the midday host of New York's classic rock station, Q1043, Maria Melito. Good evening, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Is this not another reason to admire your old colleague, Howard Stern?
Well, you know what? I love Howard. Always have, always will. I don't think that he can do this compared to the days when he was on free radio. It's different now. So I don't think it's because of Howard.
Would it help if I chimed in some way? Could we get it done together?
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to happen eventually. Have faith. It will happen. This kid's not going to last.
Hey, Marie, don't piss on my parade.
Right. What was that?
I'm not claiming it's all me. I know it's votefortheworst.com, too, but we are helping. You don't have to be all about it.
Doing our part.
What the fuck is that? That's not Howard.
Who owns Q104? I'm curious.
No. You know who.
Yeah.
It's any terrestrial radio. They don't ever want to say that I'm influential. They've even got Maria Melito, our old friend. Eric, you've got to get involved, and you've got to join our side.
If they can get to Maria Melito, they can get to anybody.
Oh.
I'm not joining with you guys.
Wow. You're putting a buzzkill.
Do you ever have fun?
Yes.
The answer is no. He's lying.
Last month, when I went to the WWE pay-per-view and went to the VIP party, met Shane McMahon and also Teddy Long, Brian Kendrick.
We got it. You have fun. We got it.
You met a lot of wrestlers.
I'm into all of the gay things. American Idol, wrestling.
You met a lot of
three
dudes.
more. Do you want to hear any of them, Robin? One is G4, talking about the attack of attacking the show. John Gibson.
Oh, John Gibson?
And Laura. John Gibson from Fox. And Laura Saltman from MSNBC.
Oh, let's hear John Gibson.
Right.
But the judges and America seem to be stunned that Sanjaya is staying. And who is voting for this kid? With me now, one of America's favorite idols, Season 1 runner-up and co-host of the new show Idol Tonight on the TV Guide channel, Justin Guarini. So, Justin, can you explain this?
You know what? I don't think anybody really can. I mean, Sanjaya has just, he's got probably a very loyal contingency of fans, but I would say there are people like Howard Stern, websites like Vote for the Worst, I forget if it's .com or .org, doesn't matter, but it's a website geared towards voting for who they believe is the worst. I mean, I think there is a faction of people who are really voting for Sanjaya to stay, be it for better.
We're betting against the house. It's like craps when you bet against the guy rolling.
You got to choose one side or the other.
Or worse.
Why?
That's a great question. You know, I mean, I can see, like, you know.
Whatever.
Oh, forget that report.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Maybe this will convince you to vote for Sanjaya. I'm going to bring someone on the phone now who I think you might be familiar with, and you'll probably be a little bit starstruck. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor of California. Governor, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
And say hello to Eric the Midget, our guest.
Oh, Eric, how are you? Morning.
And Mr. Governor.
Can Eric hear the governor? I want to make sure.
Eric, can you hear the governor?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Governor?
Yes, yes.
Have you heard about America? Do you watch American Idol?
Absolutely, yes. Maria and I, we love the show.
Well, you have kids, right?
Yeah, kids must love it.
Of course, yes, yes.
And what do you think about this idea of voting for Sanjaya?
See, let me tell you something, Howard. I've heard you talking about this, and Maria and I both agree this guy, Sanjaya, is a true underdog, and I tell you what, he's fantastic. We absolutely love him, and we would totally vote for him always. I think he should win. To be totally honest with you, Howard, I know we joke on this show a lot about a lot of issues, but this is one I can totally back you on. Love that 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍.
Because Governor, and I know you're a fun-loving guy and you love a joke.
Right.
It's fun to vote for someone who maybe never would have a chance to be the American Idol and see how it turns out. Right.
It's the American way. This is the American way, you know, and I think also, you know, somebody like Eric, who is disabled or has a disability, should understand this. This is someone who is the dark horse, who's kind of the fall guy, and to vote for him is wonderful. It's great.
So you became governor in a sense, that you got in on this quirky kind of election they had, and you were the underdog, you were the dark horse?
Absolutely, Howard. You know, I was an immigrant, of course, coming from Austria, and, you know, I was Mr. Lippy, of course.
Yeah. Eric, what do you think of what the governor's saying? Certainly now you agree with him.
No, I don't.
Wow.
You're not agreeing with the governor?
In fact, the last election, I voted against him.
Oh, jeez.
Who did you vote for?
Who'd you vote for, Eric?
One of the Democrat candidates. I can't remember.
You don't even remember. You don't even remember, Eric.
Okay, here, test your memory. Last night on The Apprentice, what was the team that visited you in your office?
You see, this is what I'm talking about, Howard.
Eric's a little communist.
Yeah.
You get this guy on here, and he's going to talk about my first last name. No, it's not The Apprentice. And we said that a while ago. You know, think about Eric.
Hey, Eric, how do you vote? Like, do they have to how do you actually reach the levers?
Would it have a special food for you, Eric?
No, I still have the ballot. I first tried the automated touch screen, and then that touch screen machine started to eat the ballot, so I had to just fill it out by hand.
Right. So you had some technical problems, right?
I bet you his vote wasn't even counted, Mr. Governor.
it was half a vote. It doesn't even count.
All right, so by the way, as long as they have the governor on, is everything going okay?
Everything's fine, Howard. You know, we're doing some things. There was a guy that it was last year was stalking me. I don't know if you know about this.
No.
Last February, the guy that was crashed through the military base was going to kill me. The same guy 2 years ago, same thing. And now I'm on the phone. I'm starting to think maybe Eric the Midget's the son of a...
Right. Hey, by the way, Mr. Governor...
The guy doing yeah.
Do me a favor. Fix Eric up. You could cut off his Medicaid, couldn't you?
Eric, listen, don't screw with me. I will totally cut off all your support. You'll be dead by tomorrow if you don't shape up.
What do you think of that, Eric? You know the governor's kidding.
Fake Arnold.
Fake? I'm not screwing around, Eric. I don't know.
Are you going to answer the question that I asked you about The Apprentice, or do you not?
You see, the problem with you, Eric, is you focus on one thing. You're sitting there, probably got poop attached to your penis. You can't even think straight. You know, you got like come up to the show to talk to you, and all you can do is ask me one question about one thing. Stick to the issue. We're talking about the stupid the Indians and Chai, whatever the hell his name is. Think of this shit.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Governor.
The governor's busy, Eric.
Governor, you are so terrific. And by the way, Governor, you should know this: Eric pees his bed when he wears his PJ pants.
He doesn't even have a tube.
He peed his bed.
Yeah, listen, I believe it. You know, Eric reminds me of when I did the movie Total Recall. There was a tiny alien that was on the guy's chest.
Yes.
And that's what Eric the Midget reminds me of. I love it.
Did you see that movie, Eric?
No.
You never saw
listen, you know something? Thanks for waking me up, Howard. It's 4 in the morning. I'm sitting here talking to a Ewok on the phone. You know, it's just...
Governor, do you think Eric should lift weights?
I don't think Eric should live anymore.
Oh.
I don't care. But listen, Eric, you know what you need to do, Eric? You need to start getting in shape. You need to start competing. You need competitive bodybuilding for freaks like you. I'm so sick of this. You always call into this show. Howard's giving you a place here on this great show, and all you can do is whine.
Right.
I'm tired of it.
So vote for 𝗦𝗁𝗍𝗍𝗍.
I want to say something, Howard, before I go. I hope that Sanjaya wins, just so that Eric can sit there in his little chair and cry in the darkness of his stupid room and take a crap in his pants and give a shit anymore.
Wow. Thank you so much, Governor.
Thank you, Howard.
You're a great American. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What a great, great governor.
Oh, he certainly put Eric in his place.
Eric, what do you think of that? You're a real creep.
It was not the real one.
That's what you think.
You wouldn't even if it was the real.
He doesn't remember.
He did this months ago.
That was the real one. That wasn't fake Arnold. That was real Arnold.
It was Team Arrow, by the way.
He doesn't know that stuff. He's the governor. Certainly the governor should have convinced you to join us. But anyway, thank you, and do whatever you want, Eric. Don't be with the rest of us. Do whatever you have to do.
You could get George Takei with that twice, but you can't get.
You want to know something, Eric? I was going to go on these shows once Sanjaya wins, and maybe even credit you, but no, you're going to ruin it.
You could do the shows together.
I would have done them with you, but forget it. Thank you. You miss out.